Chairman, and I appreciate you holding today's markup on my legislation, H.R. 5718, the Nuclear Fuel Security Act. I'm proud to lead this legislation with the gentleman from South Carolina, the former House Democratic Whip. I also appreciate the support from the gentleman from Ohio's 12th District and the gentlelady from New Hampshire's 2nd District for their original co-sponsorship of this legislation. For too long, the United States has neglected to invest in its domestic nuclear industry. We previously led the world in nuclear innovation. Now we have grown too reliant on foreign nations like Russia for our nuclear fuels. This is especially true when it comes to the high-assay, low-enriched uranium, HALEU, which is required to fuel the advanced nuclear reactors that are under development by American innovators. This represents a threat to our energy security and our national security. If we're going to continue to grow our economy, while we also are trying to reduce carbon emissions, we need to rebuild our nuclear fuel supply chain. That is why I've introduced the Nuclear Fuel Security Act, which will do three things. First, it will establish the Nuclear Fuel Security Program to increase the quantity of HALEU, and if determined to be necessary after completion of the market evaluation, low-enriched uranium LEU produced by U.S. nuclear energy companies. Second, it will expand the American Assured Fuel Supply Program to ensure the availability of domestically produced, converted, and enriched uranium in the event of a supply disruption. And third, it would establish the HALEU for Advanced Nuclear Reactor Demonstration Projects program to maximize the potential for the U.S. Department of Energy to meet the needs and schedules of advanced nuclear reactor developers until such time the commercial enrichment and deconversion capability of HALEU exists in the United States at a scale sufficient to meet future needs. If necessary, the U.S. can partner with the countries that are allies or partners to meet those needs and schedules until that time. It is critical that we take action to reinvest in our domestic nuclear energy capabilities, and it begins with shoring up our domestic uranium mining, production, enrichment, and conversion capability. The updated Nuclear Fuel Security Act, which reflects feedback we received from industry and other stakeholders, will put us back on the right path. Mr. Chairman, I urge my colleagues to support this legislation.